just to introduce you to everybody. Great to see you back in Yorkshire, okay? And you used to get on my nerves, you know, and you say, oh, Manchester, no, you Manchester supporters, there we were, us Yorkshire lads shouting for you. I know your heart's in the right place, and you knew that it's not just over that side of the Pennines, you've got fans all over the UK, but particularly in Yorkshire, so thank you for your career, absolutely outstanding. Found with Ricky, not talking like behind his back, but he tends to underplay his career, and I think sometimes achievements are forgotten because of fights with two certain people that we'll not mention, but no doubt you'll come on to that in your own speech, Rick. But I just want to reel off a list of world quality fighters that this man's put away. Pendleton, Phillips, Costa Azul, Mousa, Colazzo, Yorango, Castillo and Malinaje. Give him a round of applause, fantastic. But if I could just ask you one question, out of all of those, I know you beat him, Rick, but who was the toughest out of those elite level fighters? Who was the toughest that you fought?
The toughest that I fought was Pacquiao, I think.
No, forget about that.
I can't fucking remember it.
Forget about the world titles. I'm talking about the people you beat who put up a fantastic show against you, Rick.
Louis Colazzo. Was the toughest fight. I moved up from light welterweight to welterweight. 5'6", I was never a welterweight as long as I older me ass, but I mean, I wanted to do what my heroes had done, try and win world titles at different weights, and 10 stone 7 didn't suit me. It was the hardest fight. I was peeing blood for a fortnight, that's where I was peeing blood for a fortnight, my hands were shaking, I couldn't, an extra £7, it made a difference. Well, Louis Colazzo, but came to two-weight world champion.
And you see, you don't shout about things, Ricky, but you're proud about things, you should.
Hey guys, we're with Ricky, the Hitman Hatton. Ricky, how are you feeling?
Good, mate, man.
Now, Ricky, you've had a tremendous turnout today. How does it make you feel after all these years that you're still getting such a big turnout?
Oh, it's great, you know, I always said that my proudest achievement was my fan base, and you can win your world titles, but when you retire, them belts disappear, but the love from the fans doesn't, and turnout tonight proves it, yeah.
It's brilliant. Now, before we get into the boxing, I read that your house got burgled, unfortunately, and first of all, I just want to ask, is your family safe, and what happened?
Family safe. I was in London, I come home, and I was got a bit of money was robbed, and a couple of watches, but that's that. I was more bothered that the pictures of my kids were all smashed and everything like that. And you go through personal belongings. I can buy a new watch, I can get more money, but it's not nice when people go through your personal things. But it could be worse. I could have been like poor Anthony Crolla and had a piece of breezeblock over my head, like he did, really cost him his life. So
I'd be thankful that, you know. Right, so Ricky, as you've probably been asked again and again, Mayweather and Pacquiao has been talked about a lot. If it doesn't happen, whose fault do you think it is? And because obviously you've been in negotiations with both of them.
It's the part of the fault. It's up to Manny and Floyd to make it happen. To be honest with you, the reason why he went into boxing was to be the best. You don't want to be sat on your sofa, do you? And, in like 20 years' time, I know a man thinking, oh, could he have beat him? Could he not? I'm very proud that I fought the best.
Yeah.
They don't want to fight each other. Massive fight for boxing. May 2nd is the date penciled in. I booked my flights just in case. Because at the end of the day, my boxing could happen.
Right, now, just moving on a little bit from Mayweather Pacquiao, one of your fighters, Lucas Brown. Who do you think, he's been calling out Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder, who do you think is going to be the first elite level fighter out of that top tier that he will fight?
It's like my job as a promoter is to make the right moves at the right time. Lucas will fight anyone. But it's for my job as his promoter that I've learned from Frank Warren and all the promoters have worked with Golden Boy, made the right moves at the right time. So you know he's in there in the mix. You know, and he's not shying away from anyone. It's just that when the minute a chance pops up, he'll be in there.
Right, now Ricky, just one question about yourself as a fighter. When you used to fight, you used to get on the inside, throw hooks to the body, and you used to inside fight a lot. How did you develop that style of fight? Because in the UK, when I used to fight in the amateurs, I used to see that a lot of trainers used to tell you just to jab, move, stick and move, but you used to fight quite different. How did you develop that?
I had an amateur coach that was a former pro, and Billy Graham used to work the body belt, and you know, he had certain training methods. But to be honest, you get it with experience. So, you know, to be honest, you learn your own little moves, whether it's sticking it in or an elbow in or push him out the way or nudge him. It's just experience, you pick it up all the time. But it was very, very easy for me because I was very aggressive by nature. I've always been an aggressive fighter. Sometimes I didn't show my talent because I was so aggressive. But it's just experience, and it depends, you know, how you're brought up and you talk.
Right, thank you very much for your time, Ricky. Any updates you want to give us on your stable of fighters? Anything that's going on new?
No, just I'm happy with what I'm doing. I'm training fighters, promoting fighters, trying to bring the next champion through. Still involved in the game. My next aim is to try and bring the next champion through. My family has had a wonderful life because of boxing, and if I can pass that on to someone else, then it's been a good cause.
Right, Ricky, thank you very much. Ricky the Hitman Hatton, one of the most popular fighters of Britain, living legend. Thank you very much, Ricky. Appreciate your time, mate.
Pleasure, man.